Hey Gemini. So it's me, Tesra from Testra's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. Personal readings are not open right now. And let's get into this. So I knew last night's reading was going to ruffle some feathers. Let me start off by saying that. But yeah, I don't care. Over here, we're going to learn about accountability also. Yeah, we're going to talk shit and read cards and all that stuff, but we're going to learn about accountability, being accountable for yourself and being accountable for the part that you play in your everyday life. Okay, we're not gonna do victim shit here. A lot of y'all want to be victims so bad, and you don't have to be. You don't have to be at all. So I knew that was gonna ruffle some feathers, but I told you guys I was gonna do it. I think I told you that last week that I was gonna do a reading on how does the Gemini sabotage their relationships, or let's take a look at you from the eyes of your partner. Okay. Yeah, those are all lessons I had to learn the hard way. At least I'm telling you so that you can really take a look at yourself. So you know the oracles are already laid out. I'm trying to save time in the mornings. The overall energy is if you believe. And this Knight of Cups came out in reverse. Pisces, Aquarius energy. If you believe that love doesn't work for you, or if you believe that this person is a F-boy, or whatever it is that you believe about relationships, that's what it will be. Because it's all about your thoughts. Your thoughts create. I could take a person that was an F-boy 10 minutes ago and think him into a version of himself that I want, the way I want him to show up. That's how powerful we are. But so many of us want to be victims. Okay. If that's what you believe, if you believe that this person is up to no good, if you believe that this person is a fuckboy, whatever you believe about this person, that's what it'll be. That's the way this person will show up, because they have no choice but to show up that way. Okay? They have no choice. A lot of you guys have taken your belief off of love and put your belief in something that you deem that you can control, which is your work, your money. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are believing for some kind of something to do with maybe a business. Some of you guys have a candle making business, or some of you guys have some kind of spiritual business, maybe a botanica or a apothecary. And like I said, some of you guys have a candle business, some kind of candle business. But I believe you're believing for increase, or believing for things to excel in business with this 8 of Pentacles here, Virgo energy, and have really deemed love as something that doesn't work for you. And I'm here to tell you that if you believe that, because that is the overall energy here, if you believe that, then that's what it'll be. If you believe that people are out to get you, everybody is shady, everybody is trying to get over, if that's what you believe, and apparently that is what you believe, because it wouldn't be coming out if you didn't. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. If that's what you believe about people, that is the way people have to show up for you. If you believe that people will break your heart, that people always break your heart, that somebody's always doing something to you, that you always seem to get hurt, if that's what you believe, Libra energy, then that's what it will be. Okay? It's all about what you believe. That's the overall energy. It is all about what you believe. Give me a second, y'all. Some of you guys need to sit down and examine what your beliefs really are on certain things. And you may find a pattern of why the same things keep showing up. You may find a pattern. And personally, I know you will, because it all lies in your beliefs. Clarify wisdom. Some of you guys are going to be changing your wisdom, though. Changing your knowledge. That fives are about changes. Some of you guys will be changing. Six of Cups. Some of you guys is going to have somebody come back that is going to change how you look at things. The things that you thought you knew. Okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. You thought things that you thought you knew about this person, or you thought this person could only be one way. They're going to come back and show you something different, and it's going to shake up everything that you thought you knew. Yeah. Somebody that has, and I keep saying this because it is so prevalent, there are people that are going through changes, transformations. That comes out every single reading. Not necessarily that card, but something that has to do with transformation comes out every single reading. And I keep trying to stress to you that people change. People evaluate themselves. Just like I gave you the information to evaluate yourself yesterday, people sit and evaluate themselves all the time. The person that I am today is not the person I was 5 years ago. Just isn't. Okay? Could be dealing with Scorpio, more Scorpio energy. But there's going to be somebody that's going to come back, and it's going to shake up everything you thought you knew. Because this person's going to be totally different. Going to be totally different. Clarify man holding a card. Or man holding a heart. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming back, this person was probably a player or a playboy. Okay? Very handsome. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he's going to come back as somebody that's going to be stable. This person is stable, trustworthy, dependable. Okay? Successful. This person looked in the mirror. Okay? This is somebody that looked in the mirror. Okay, this is somebody that evaluated themselves. This is somebody who dealt with their shadow side, because we all have a shadow side. This is somebody who really took a look at themselves and maybe didn't like what they saw, so they went to balance things out. Also, like I've said before, karma, and this is another thing. I want to say this about karma. Karma is... I don't tend to believe. Okay. Let's just say there's 100 million people on the planet. So you mean to tell me, let's just say your person's name is George. So you mean to tell me that God looks at 100 million people and says, you know what, George? Since you was texting that other girl, but you know you're supposed to be messing with tesratarot subscriber, I'm going to send karma your way because you was texting her. I don't tend to believe that. Okay, I don't tend to believe that. Karma is normally, or I feel like, in my opinion, karma happens because of a person's thoughts. If I feel guilty, first of all, a lot of us are raised to believe that what goes around comes around. You get what you give. If you do this to a person, then that is done to a person. Now, do I believe that people have spirits that walk with them that will make some shit move if you play with them? Yes, I believe that. I absolutely believe that people have spirit guides that walk with them that do not play about them. Yes, I believe that. And so they'll make something happen. But also, people know when they do you wrong. Okay? So if I'm not a narcissist, because I've told you this before, narcissists, their thoughts don't work like everybody else's. They don't have any compassion, any empathy. They don't feel bad for doing stuff, okay? So the whole guilty conscience does not affect them. But if you're a regular person and you do have a shred of empathy in you, when you do people wrong, because that was me. I knew when I was mishandling people, mostly men, okay? But that came from the way that I was raised. And that's what I try to explain to you guys too. Certain things are taught in people's families, in their upbringing, okay? And then they get to be an adult and they carry those assumptions with them. They act a certain way because of what they assume, because of what they were told by trusted people, adults, okay? So yes, I knew I was doing something wrong, and then my guilt would kick in. My conscience would kick in. That's what would bring on the karma, okay? That's what would bring on the karma. It is my guiltiness, my awareness that I'm doing something wrong brought the karma in. All that threefold law and all that stuff that Wiccans believe in, and you know, if you believe that, then yes, that will show up for you. Again, it goes back to what you believe. What are your thoughts? So that's one way for karma to come in. This person could have felt guilty, could have really evaluated themselves and evaluated how they hurt people, and their guilty conscience could have kicked in. Okay, and karma could have, because I think in another video I told you guys, one good ass kicking from karma will have you reevaluating everything you've ever done. Okay, it will bring you to your knees. One good ass kicking, and it will change you. It changes you. That's one way. So I feel like this person, some justice may have been enacted on this person, which changed the way that they did things. Initially they showed up like this, okay, and now they're like this. They're like this because of some kind of justice or some kind of karma. So that's two ways karma could show up. People have spirit guides that don't play with them. Like people who are really like into voodoo and stuff like that and really have relationships with spirits. Yes, they will fuck you up. They absolutely will. And that's why you gotta be careful playing with people, because you don't know who people know. You don't know who they're attached to. You just don't know. Number two, your own guilty conscience brings the tower, brings the karma. Okay. And number three, in my opinion, say I got played by George. Okay. And so I sit around and think about how, oh, George ain't gonna find nobody better than me. That new bitch he fucking with, she gonna dog him out. She gonna do this because you get what you deserve and blah, blah, blah. If you sit around and think all that kind of stuff, you're sending karma George's way. Okay. You're sending all that his way. And if you're mad enough and bitter enough and hurt enough, that shit will manifest in George's life. Because I just told you, you could think versions of people and it'll show up. So a lot of you, just from the comments, are sending karma that person's way. So when I say you called in justice or you called in karma, that's what I mean. Some of you don't consciously do it, but then some of us actively do it. Because I'm that kind of, like, I'm cool and everything, but don't play with me, because I will consciously tear your world up. I don't bother with people, and I don't expect to be bothered with. That is justified. That is justified. Okay. I feel like this person, you're going to meet somebody, or you're going to run back into somebody from your past that may have done you wrong. And you feel like you know this person. You have labeled this person as player, whatever. This is what you've labeled them. And when they make a return, it's going to shake up everything you thought you knew. Because they're not going to be what you labeled them. They're not going to be the same. Okay. Give me more on this. This person Just like I said, this person had their time with some karma. Nine of Swords, you could have been dealing with a fellow air sign. Whatever happened with this justice brought them to their knees. It brought them to their knees, okay? And it changed them. It changed them. Clarify hope. Clarify hope. Okay. Some of you guys are hoping for long term. You have a hope for long term, okay? I feel like you have a passion for having some kind of long-term partner, or you may have a passion for your long-term partner, or a passion for your family, and you're holding out hope because right now you're single, okay? There's 9 of Pentacles here, but you really want 10 of Cups, okay? And I feel like you want it from somebody that you've walked away from, okay? So you're my subscribers that don't say much, but you're really holding out hope that you and this person work out. And I feel like with this 6 of Cups up here, this is somebody from your past, okay? So you're holding out hope that this past person comes back and they're different. You really want this to work out. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're doing fine by yourself, but you really want that partner, or you really want that person. I think I'm going to start a different channel, because I'm just going to strictly talk about, because see, I tried to give you the game with the law of assumption and how you can change things with your thoughts. I don't care how it shows up. I don't care how it looks. You can change it. And I try to give you the game here, but people don't know how to separate the spiritual from the logical. And so I think it gets convoluted, and there's too much. I need a channel where people aren't on board here. What I've noticed is that I can even tell from my videos, if I post something good or something that ain't messy, the views won't be the same. If I post a messy ass tarot video, people want that. People want that. And so that tells me that people want to stay stuck in the mess. I need a different channel where people, like-minded people, already have their minds set to what I'm talking about, and so they're not going to fight me on it. They're going to be on the same wavelength as I'm on. Okay, so this pile right here is my subscribers who have hope. They don't say much in the comments because they see everybody else being, negative, so they're not going to say nothing. But you really want your person, and you're holding out hope for it. You're doing just fine by yourself. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're doing just fine by yourself, but that's not what you want. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are walking away because you want wish fulfillment. Okay, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Some of you guys walked away thinking it's going to be wish fulfillment, but that didn't change your passion for this person, and it didn't stop this person from coming towards you. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. With this Wheel of Fortune, could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. Again, this person has went through changes. Changes have happened to this person, okay? And they still gonna pursue a relationship. People still gonna pursue a relationship. 9 of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius energy, Hierophant, Taurus energy. So some of y'all walked away thinking you're gonna go find wish fulfillment, or you're gonna find, or you walked away to do your own thing. It didn't stop this person though. But it's Knight of Wands. It's the second time Knight of Wands has showed up. Now I will say this. Damn, you got all the Knights out here. You don't have Knight of Swords out here. Some of y'all have more than one person. Some of y'all have more than one person. Okay, and then some of y'all has a person who has learned to embody all these different elements. The water, the fire, the earth. Okay, they're on their way to king status. They're on their way to king status. Clarify harmony. This person has learned how to temper their emotions. They have also learned how to probably share emotion where they didn't before. Okay. Just texting me early in the morning. Wow. Give me a second, y'all. To me, helmets. I'm sorry, guys. The helmets for my little league are coming in, or should be coming in soon. I've been waiting on that. But this person wants to give a balanced give and take. Okay, they didn't know how to do it before. Okay, and that's why you guys aren't together or couldn't be together. 10 of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. But they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely past energy. This is not new. This is a new version of the same situation, or a new version of the same person. This is not like yesterday. Okay? This is not new love. This is past energy. You can tell. But this person wants another chance to give you this, or to do this. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Be dependable. Be stable. Be a provider. Provide love and stability. And Knight of Pentacles showing up again. This person wants to be dependable, stable, or wants to show you that. Okay? That he can be that, or that this energy can be that. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Leo energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. King of Cups is Scorpio and Libra. Clarify blossoming abundance. One thing I will say about you guys, readings, y'all always got a money card somewhere. Like, some of y'all are really on this money. Blossoming abundance. Clarify blossoming abundance. You can make all the money in the world and it won't stop. Some of y'all have made a lot of money and found out that it did not change your feelings. It did not stop the depression. It didn't stop the heartache. It didn't stop the pain. Some of y'all can make all the money that you want, and you have figured out that it does not substitute for having a balanced, loving relationship. It doesn't take the place of it. I see y'all say, oh, I just want the money. No, okay, give you the money, and now you still going back and forth. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, because you need balance. Okay? You need Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. You need balance. I deleted a comment yesterday on yesterday's video where this lady said, I don't see, because I had said something about a cat lady, y'all not being cat ladies or cat men or something like that. And the lady says, well, I don't see why it's a bad thing to own a pet. First of all, I didn't say it was a bad thing to own a pet. Second of all, you could not have thought that I meant that it was a bad thing. Like, you can't be comparing a relationship to an animal to a relationship with a person. Like, you got to be retarded. Okay? And it was on the tip of my tongue. I started to say, you got to be a special kind of stupid. Like, you really can't be a Gemini, really, because we're not dumb people. Okay? But I just deleted it because I'm working on not letting negativity, because I still get caught up sometimes, because some of y'all really take me there. I'm working on trying not to get caught up in negativity. But that's a prime example of somebody who has went too far to one side. She doesn't see value in having a human companion. She doesn't see any value in that. Okay, she is just fine with living with a cat for the rest of her damn life. She's okay with that. I don't think many of you guys are there yet. Okay? Because like I said, you have all this blossoming abundance. You have nobody to share it with. Okay? And you're figuring out that having all this money does not equal balance. Does not equal balance. The feelings are still there. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The feelings are still there. Okay. That's why they say people could have all the money in the world and it doesn't make you happy. And most people say, well, yeah, let me see, you know, and hell, I'm like, I feel the same way. Let me try it out. But I get what they're saying. You can have all this money, but we've been put here to connect with other people. We're not somebody, we weren't designed to be alone. We weren't designed that way. You've gotten all this money. You still feel tied to this person. It didn't stop the feelings, whether they're good or bad. It didn't stop them. You still feel tied to this person. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Clarify the devil. You still have hope and faith. You still have faith. Or you're still holding out hope. Maybe not for this situation. Some of you guys aren't for this situation. Some of you guys could never get beyond what this person has done, and that's cool. But I still feel like you're still holding out faith that you will find some kind of love partner. But if you believe these things over here, it won't happen. And that's what I tried to explain to you yesterday. As long as you believe certain things about love, people, and relationships, you are blocking it. Or you'll attract more of the same, and then you'll be in here talking about, I attract the same person. Oh, it's just the same person with a different name. Well, that's because you think everybody is the same. That's what you think. That is what your dominating thoughts of people and love is. That's why the same person keeps showing up with a different name. Let's get an angel message. The situation will improve. I feel like either way, the situation will improve. Hopefully you'll be able to let go of whatever. If you want to really walk away from this person and you really leave this person alone, hopefully you'll be able to let go of any ill will or bitterness. Okay. So that you can let in this. Hopefully that will happen. For some of you guys, this person, like I said, is going to come back and you're going to see the change. You're going to see it. And you're going to be able to allow this person to come in. And I feel like the situation will be better. It will be better than the situation that you had before. So Gemini, I hope this message was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. Oh, thank you guys. Some of you guys purchased a whole lot yesterday. Normally Facebook is my place for the Glam Cafe, where most of my purchases are from, but YouTube is quickly catching up. So thank you. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. Personal readings are not open right now. I may open personals the week of Labor Day, and it will just be for that week because to be honest with you, the personals, I just get tired of reading the same thing and people don't listen. To me, it's a waste of my time. It's not the amount of money that I'm getting paid for the energy that I have to put out over and over and over again for people who just aren't getting it. To me, it's a waste of my energy. I can make that money here on YouTube doing it for the collective. So personals, look for them the week of Labor Day, and it will only be for that week. And then probably around Thanksgiving and then around Christmas, something like that. I'll do it around holidays, but just regular readings being open, no. And I may pop in later with another reading. I may not, I'm not sure. and have a good day.